Hello guys.
Hi.
Come here. And here's a task.
Oh, thank you. In today's society, the leadership trend has been expanding rapidly, producing programs that will train and develop leaders. Your task is to create a 15-week leadership program for university students. You must create a package that contains elements that will assist students during the program. This includes a leadership manual. You will be judged on creativity, branding and marketing, and originality.
Wow, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
So fun. We can do this.
Let's start it.
Let's do it.
So, we have a big task now, and we have to think how we're gonna start it. So, first of all, we have to pick a leader. So, who wants to be a leader?
I think, yeah.
Should I?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Really?
I think so. Yeah, you can be a good leader.
Oh, is it like everybody was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Are you
Okay, good. We can
Marami,
share.
marami.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a leader.
So, next task, we have to choose company name.
Yeah.
Right.
First, it's a leadership program. So
Yeah.
think about something has about leadership.
Leadership, like training and developing.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
getting
What about Bloom? Bloom.
boom.
Uh-huh. Ah, it sounds good.
Yeah.
You know, what about to think about something
other
different?
language.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because
let's
bloom sounds like
like-
two like flower. When I think of
Yeah.
bloom, I think of flower, and I think it's kind of.
let's Google like other language. You know, what about like something in Greek, because usually like Greek.
Okay, go
thing.
ahead.
So let's see. What is that? Lulubi. Ah, they got it. It's the
so
same.
funny.
It's bloom, but it's in Greek. You know, think about it. Ah, it's great.
Okay, Lullaby. I think we
Ah.
should just go with Bloom because
I think
it's
yeah.
more-
Yeah, it's better.
Even though it's common, it's just simple. And
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's short, and that's good.
True. Okay.
Okay, so
Okay,
now we're
bloom.
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 Bloom, guys.
Bloom, yeah.
Well, you know, we had to talk about the leadership, but what about? Oh, we had interview, right?
Yeah.
With Professor Cordell.
Yeah.
Maybe we can get something from the video.
Okay, let's watch it.
Okay.
What I have found, and I've only been, but what I have found is the most important thing is to identify the people within your team that seem to have the greatest leadership capabilities already, and they're the natural leaders.
I see.
Oh, I see. Maybe I think we should follow like Cordell's idea of leadership, because it's like servant leadership, but like where everybody has like the skills, and we need to like develop rather than train people, because everybody's kind of a potential leader.
Yeah, that's right. That's a good idea, and it fits our logo,
Logo,
the
yeah.
blue.
Yeah, the blue
If
logo.
we like to
we can use it.
develop and like
Right.
go for the world.
Right.
That's cool. First week is introduction part, right?
Yeah.
So why don't we have ice-breaking games to,
Yeah.
students, they get to get close to each other and they get to know their.
Yeah, everybody knows ice-breaking games, but what do you think, like, to give it to somebody to do it?
Right.
So, what do you prefer to do it?
Not really. How about Natasha?
Yeah, Natasha. Hey, Natasha, can you hear us? Well, Natasha, what about like to do the activities for the ice-breaking games for the first week? Okay, great. Yeah. Okay. So for the second week.
For this project, I was assigned to research on activities, research also on videos that we can use in our manual, and also to make PPTs.
So how about include sports in 15th week? Because I think sports is all about like teamwork, cooperate each other.
Yeah,
I
I think
that's right. Actually, sports is good for body, and that lets your mind works. Actually.
Right,
So
yeah.
that's a good idea to include that
It's like
sport.
good for communication and like the attitude and that kind of stuff. Okay.
Right.
So to incorporate that, like maybe they could have a day where they play sports and kind of learn how to. Oh, like have you guys heard of like track and field? The
Oh,
Ah, yeah.
like okay, in track there's like this is a track, and then there's like individual events that go on. So there's like relays, there's pole vault, shot put, high jump, and then like the 100 meter, like different events.
Oh.
But
Yeah.
like each individual has one event that they're really really good at. But they're all in one team. Like in the
Okay.
Olympics, there's different countries are all competing for each other. But many of them have different events where they're really really good at. So in some ways, this could fit like our concept where like each person like has potential skills and
Their strengths.
yeah, and strengths and stuff that need to be developed and need to
Right.
be but they're all working together to for a common goal.
So since you're a design major, it would be great if you do the design for our project.
Great.
Yeah.
I will do that. Okay, Mola asking me to do the design because I'm a design major, and so I designed most of the part about package. I try to put a lot of colors in it so that students get motivated to study well.
Madame told me to do the professor's manual, which I was really happy about because it's mostly like a lot of writing and a lot of detail, and I'm not only an English speaker, but I'm also an English writing major, so I felt like I could bring a lot to the table by doing a lot of research and by writing in detail the professor's manual, because the professor's manual needs like the minutes of the program, it needs all the 15 weeks, it needs all the roles of every single person, and the professor's manual also needs to know how to lead, how to be a leader to his students, so that's why there is a professor's manual.
I was doing the managing and organizing. I was always telling them that we have to finish this part by the end of this week or that week, and what we have to do. And I did also the leaders or the students manual, and it has all the exercises that they will need it. And yeah, that's all.
Our team manager actually, oh my god, when it comes to timekeeping, it's a problem. It's either she's late or it's either she's taking selfies. She'll be like seriously, duh.
When Natasha and Madame and I were talking about great ideas, we asked, May, what do you think? And she's like, oh, okay. And then one time I checked to see what she was working on, and to check like, oh, is she designing something? But she was on Facebook. On Facebook!
Mariana, we have to add something, right? Mariana? Mariana? Mariana! Oh, I can't believe it. Come on, girls, work. Why are you sleeping? Come on.
I think like there should be mission cards, like for each week, and we can maybe put like the keyword on the mission cards. And then maybe like the mission cards could say like, oh, this is what you have to do before the next week, and like they can meet with their families and do that together, and like it kind of keeps them motivated, it keeps them like thinking about what they've been learning throughout the program.
That's cool.
Hi.
Here we are making mission cards. So mission cards basically gives you some tasks before the meeting, and it says going for next week. So if you read this, you will see what will be happening in the next meetings. And then
Oh, amazing.
here is keyword for each week.
Ah.